Good afternoon. What we have here is a Colt Mustang 380 plus 2 and just regular stainless. And what I'm going to show you today is a common problem that what happens with the ejector upon cleaning. And just to show you, there is no ammunition, no magazine, nothing in the chamber. And to go ahead and show you what happens here sometimes. Upon cleaning, what often happens is right here, you can see it here, this here is the ejector. And what can happen, and this happened to me the first time I was cleaning this, is when you're cleaning it, you're cleaning down in the magazine well and stuff, you hit this ejector, and if you push it too far forward, it swings down inside the frame. I don't know if you can see it there. It swings down inside the frame, and you can't get it back up. That happened to me, and I just about died because I thought my husband was going to kill me that I ruined his gun. But when I did some searching around online and stuff and couldn't figure out how to get it done or how to undo it. But I'm going to show you how how we figured it out, how to get it undone. All right. Okay, what I did was I went ahead and unscrewed the grip panel here. I'm going to take that off. And you can see up here the ejector is actually where it's supposed to be. And I'm going to try and show you what actually happens when that ejector gets pushed down too far. So I got my little trusty handy dandy LED flashlight here. And let's see if you can see it. Here's the trigger here. And you got to kind of look past the trigger. Let's see if you can see it here. See, here's the ejector. And when you push on that, you see that sear moving there? And what ends up happening is when you push it down too far, it actually pops past the sear. And that's when it swings down too low. And you can see it there swinging around there. And if you try to push it back up, you could end up, forcing it up, you could end up damaging that sear. So you don't want to try and force it up. And so this is kind of a little example of what you want to do here. So let's see if I can hold this flashlight here. I need a flashlight holder. Let's see if I can multitask, hold a flashlight and do this. Woohoo! Look at that. All right. So I have a punch here, and I'm calling this side the left side of the firearm because if you were looking down it, this would be the left side, this would be the right side. So I'm going to call this the left side of the firearm. And so what you want to do then is you want to locate, and my flashlight keeps going in and out. Work, work. No. The price for being on my keychain gets beat up all the time. Alright, so you want to locate the leftmost part of the sear, which will be here. Here's the right side here. Here's the left side there. You want to push in that part of the sear. And you might have to push pretty hard. It's not that easy to push in. And while you're pushing it, I'm going to have to go ahead and put this down. So now that you've seen the sear, you see what it looks like. Go ahead and push in that portion of the sear and turn the Mustang upside down so that gravity is on your side. And most of the time, your ejector, once you push on that, most of the time your ejector with the assistance of gravity will just swing back out into place. Like I said, you don't want to try and force it. But if it doesn't, go ahead and push on it again. Maybe shake it. And if you really, really feel that you have to, go ahead and stick your finger in there and just give it a tiny little tug while you're pushing it on that thing, or on the sear. and it should pop out or just easily swing out. You shouldn't have to really pull it out. And there it is. It's fixed. So there you have it. It's back out into the place where it needs to be. So we want to go ahead and put the grip panels back on. You don't want to over tighten them, just make them snug. Now when you put the barrel and slide back on, you want to push the ejector down, but don't push it down so far that it swings back or you're going to have the same problem. So just push it down to about there so that when you put your barrel and slide back on, you won't end up hitting it. And that should be it. You just put it onto there. And line it all up. There you go. There you have it. That's it. All fixed. That's the troubleshooting the ejector on a Colt Mustang +2.